Hi, all. This is Janice Comments with Encouragement Only. This is the auditory version to my Substack newsletter. Today, December 20th, the holiday letter, to pen or not to pen, and remembering that love is the true theme of the holidays. Dear friends, the holiday letter, we all receive them. Some of us have written them. Some love them and others turn them into satire by reading them aloud, emphasizing the most hilarious or dramatic parts and correcting misspellings. As I sat down to write a holiday missive, which I do on occasion, I found myself reviewing the highs and the lows of 2025, dwelling a bit too much in my journal on the state of the world in frustration. That would never do. Then I sat at my laptop, cheerfully writing that glossy version with a coating of sugary icing. Not appropriate either. I realized I really like writing a letter to the world on Substack periodically, where I am held accountable and choose to be encouraging. I ended up writing about a dozen personal Christmas greeting cards to special family and friends, where I add details and inquire about their lives. Our mantle is decked with colorful cards. Many of these are from that select circle. Others are corporate greeting cards, pretty tax write-offs. So, what is the most important thing to share as our year draws to a close? Yes, we, like many, have had bumps, health issues, and losses. We have had great joys as well. In the end, I am truly grateful for wonderful family, friends, food and shelter, and the opportunity to pursue my dreams. I celebrate Christmas, and it is a high point of spiritually of my year. I believe we have hope in Jesus Christ. I am grateful for the freedom to practice my faith. However, I will do everything to make certain those around me have the same freedom. Reach out to those around you. Visit, feed, or support those whose status is much more like Mary and Joseph in the quintessential nativity scene, looking for a place to sleep, eat, and have medical needs met. We know the holidays can be a very stressful time for many. Recently, I was made aware of Blue Christmas, a special church service or gathering during the holidays to provide a compassionate space for those experiencing loss, loneliness, or sadness. Sometimes called Longest Night and often held on winter solstice. These events create a supportive community where grief is validated, helping people find grace to carry their memories forward. The Washington, D.C. National Cathedral held a Blue Christmas service this week, and it's viewable online, and I have it in my newsletter. I am sharing a few of the wonderful cards created by my Uncle Emil. They were hand silk screened from the 1950s to the late 1980s. The last week of Advent centers on the theme of love. Advent is celebrated with expectancy. It is not about the busyness or the crowds we often see during the holidays. I think most of us long for that, and it's hard to achieve, especially if you have to buy and wrap presents for many and to feed many. I hope you can find a quiet place each week to reflect on your faith, set goals, and quietly give thanks. Advent involves waiting. Give yourself the present of those quiet, reflective moments. I believe that love is the true meaning of the holiday season. Happy holidays. And yes, here are the photos I would share in a traditional letter. everybody doing what they love. As always, keep things simple, and if you can, shop local. Wherever you are, may the peace of the holiday permeate your life. Inspired by all of you and wishing you the very best. Janice comments.